I'm not buying what the government's selling today. I don't think British Columbians are either.
What the government is now selling is the business plan behind last week's unexpected and for many unwelcome announcement for a $1 billion rebuild of the Royal BC Museum. Nearly $8 million of it no one had heard about before last week.
Nothing in the documents that were put out today that I think are going to change the minds of British Columbians. They certainly don't change our minds.
Here's what the province laid out. Bottom line is the building as is just hanging in. Water seeping in, putting priceless, irreplaceable collections at risk, and foundations are failing. An earthquake or a flood would be devastating. We were given a look at the 5 options that were considered. The most expensive, you can see on the right, is repairing. That came in at over $1 billion. Then there's revitalizing, a bit under $1 billion. Those were both nixed. Replacing the building where it stands is where they landed. The province also provided scores of documents backing up their case, but the cost breakdown, beyond the $789 million price tag for the new building, it doesn't fill in any blanks, and, well, it's all filled in black, redacted.
Put the details and the actual numbers in front of British Columbians so that we know.
Government saying the redactions are necessary to protect the integrity of the procurement process when it comes time to bid on the design and build. The minister responsible, Melanie Mark, understands, she says, the large price tag is giving people pause, but says this cannot wait.
This is a capital project to protect our shared collective history. The building was built in 1967. It is at risk, and I can't underscore that enough.
If the millions of items at risk were now destroyed, she says, the anger would be great and would fall to this government, even though it was on the list of priorities for the previous government, too.
I do believe someone will be to blame if we do nothing. There is a cost to doing nothing. But my colleagues are working hard to address affordability. That is our commitment.
She says this isn't an either-or decision, but a plus-plus. The museum, plus work on childcare and healthcare and other issues. It's a hard sell, though, when many are struggling to make ends meet. The opposition saying they're not against fixing up the museum, but are against this plan now.
It's wrong, and again, the Premier should scrap this project, go back to the drawing board.
In Victoria, Liza Yuzda, City News.